Court has now started. Mr. Patterson, will you please come to the stand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Patterson, you have said that you have grown as a writer. Is that true?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Patterson, please tell me, how have you grown as a writer?
Your Honor, if you don't mind, I brought evidence.
Yes, you may proceed.
Well, at first, I didn't think I did, and then I realized how much more critical I've been in my thinking and in my note-taking. As you can see, here are some notes on arguments and emotional appeals to gain trust. Another piece of evidence that I have to corroborate my claim is my literary analysis paper. Here, I state on page 2, I then realized that writing is something that I enjoy doing, and that if I want a grade that reflects what I am capable of, then I have to just focus and get it done. It was from then I got into beast mode. Your Honor, I have more evidence.
Proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Another way that I believe that I have grown as a writer is that I have become more descriptive in my writing. I used to think that I couldn't write as much or be as detailed and descriptive, but now I proved myself wrong in that process. Here is my first piece of evidence. This is journal 2. In this journal, I am basically just describing my writing process, and I just think I was very in-depth with how I spoke about it. This piece of evidence comes from journal number 4. In this journal, I state, it was a late night as usual. I was sitting in my room in my black cushioned chair at my blackened wooden desk. This quote gives whomever is reading a vivid description of what I was doing and where I was while starting this process. Your Honor, my last piece of evidence comes from my image analysis paper. In this paper, I discussed an image that was produced by Dove, in which I felt was very racist. It portrayed a African-American woman transitioning into a white woman, and the claim was that white equals clean, that white is beautiful or whatever. It wasn't directly said, but it was implied, Your Honor. And so in this paper, I just vividly described that process and what I saw in the advertisement as the African American was transitioning into the white person. That is all I have for today. It's in this section right here. Thank you.
Mr. Patterson, what you did here today was outstanding. I commend you, Mr. Patterson. The evidence that you brought here was very sufficient, and it was more than enough. You came here to prove a point, and you did just that. You came here to tell us how you grew as a writer, and you did that, Mr. Patterson. And I applaud you. I commend you for that. And without further ado, Mr. Patterson, I hereby set you free. And Mr. Patterson, I want you to continue to be great and to continue to grow. I don't want you to stop, Mr. Patterson. I want you to keep pushing and to keep becoming a better person. I believe in you. Thank you, Mr. Patterson, and have a nice day. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Thank you so much. I will not let you down. Thank you so much.
Listen, step, bend, ride, up, down, come here, give me high five, yeah, I love my guys, no question about it, we gon' ride the way we hit that groove, they say you so smooth, yeah, you so fly, and then we hit the whoa, hit the folk, they begging for some more, we been that low and hit the road, I tell my boy, let's rock and roll, ayy, I be the latest one inside this party, don't make me get this up and started.